Attention everyone.
We are doing the last call for the 50/50 raffle and the wine.
Get your tickets, this bucket is not full enough.
The more you buy, the bigger the prize.
Attention everyone.
Just come over to us if you would like to buy or raise your hand.
Tickets, this bucket is not full enough.
The more you buy,
Good evening. Can I ask very briefly? So this whole evening is being live streamed around the world to Haiti and to other folks who support Be Like Brit all over the United States, North America, and 3 or 4 other continents that I can't recall. So this whole evening is being live streamed around the world to Haiti and to other folks who support Be Like Brit all over the United States. Joe, there's an echo. So, welcome to Mechanics Hall. Welcome to the Be Like Brit Gala. First time in 3 years we've been able to gather together. Yes. My name is Charlie Rose, and when Cheryl Ann asked me if I would play a role tonight, I was sincerely honored and humbled. I'm blown away by what Cheryl Ann and Len and all of you have done and continue to do. I'm a lifelong youth worker, and I know that Cheryl Ann and Len, I know them because of a statewide youth leadership program called Project 351, and there's some alumni and staff from 351 at table number 1. Yes. That movement partners with Be Like Brit. I also came of age in Worcester in the 70s. I came here when I was 18 years old. In fact, this hall was not open. It was in disrepair, and I'll tell you a little bit about the hall in a minute, but I did 1 year of college. They refused to give me a diploma. I was outraged, so I left school, and I ended up painting Plumley Village, all the apartments there. I worked at the Green Island Neighborhood Center on Millbury Street. I played in a league at Crompton Park, basketball league, which is phenomenal. Covered Ronnie Perry, who was at Holy Cross at the time. Held him to about 43. Just a couple of things about this hall. Raise your hand if you've never been in Mechanics Hall before. Okay. A couple of things. So, Industrial Revolution, 1840s, 1850s, the workers came together. The workers formed something called the Mechanics Association in 1842 because they needed skilled laborers who understood how to build machines, how to use tools, how to train others. And they ran all kinds of classes and training programs. And then in the 1850s, they realized that they had outgrown their space because the mills were incredibly thriving. And in 1857, they built this. It's exactly 100 years before I was born, so we're in a building that is 165 years old. And they built it to host and house educational and cultural activities. It's also a world-class acoustic music venue. So one day I'm going to tell my kids, I played Mechanics Hall. Charles Dickens spoke here. William Lloyd Garrison, the great abolitionist, spoke here. Susan B. Anthony spoke here, and many, many others. Enrico Caruso sang here. Ella Fitzgerald sang here. Mel Torme sang here. Yo-Yo Ma's played here. And while I'm on music, I have to say something about Sarah and Joe, who performed downstairs during the reception. Could we hear it for them? Yeah, beautiful. Before I turn it over to Father Madden in a moment, I just want to do a little bit of logistics. Restrooms, women's room on that side, men's room on that side. Sorry to be so binary, but that's how it is here at Mechanics Hall. We have a bar behind the stage. You're all welcome to get a drink anytime. There's a photo booth there that will be open after the program and during dinner. And thank you for coming here tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting this cause. Len and Cheryl and I made some calls because we know people would, don't want to be too late, and we we were able to arrange an extra hour tomorrow, so you can turn back the clocks tomorrow. Len and Cheryl have some serious pull. As we enter this meal, I'd like to invite a true champion of the Gengal family, the community, and in fact the world, a person of faith and integrity, Father John Mandan.
Most of my prayers recently have been focused on Powerball numbers, so I'm going to try to get into a more... Let us place ourselves in the holy presence of God. Dear God, as we gather here tonight, we first want to thank you. Thank you especially for the gift of Brittany, the gift of her love of Haiti and of the children of Haiti, and how that love has continued to grow. We want to give you thanks for all the blessings that we receive. We want to ask you to bless this food and this time together, that it will draw us closer together. And we want to ask you to send us leaders in our own country, leaders in Haiti, men and women who will not drive us apart but bring us together, men and women who will mirror the love that Brittany had for her family, for her friends, for those who are in need, and especially for the children of Haiti. And we ask this as we ask all things in the name of Jesus, your Son. Amen.
Thank you, Father. Please enjoy your dinner. All right. I'm going to interrupt. I apologize. I apologize for interrupting because it's a beautiful to watch and listen to the vibe in the room. I do want to thank those that prepared our food, those that served our food tonight, first of all, yes. Thank you to all the folks in the room who prepared and served our food and made this evening possible. I also want to thank my sound people on the side. That's Kyle and Keith, special K. And in the back, Joe and Jake, the J team, the K team. We got them on all sides, so thank you. Yes. Every time I went over to my grandmother's house when I was growing up, I'd be all sweaty from playing basketball. I'd go in, I'd grab the water, and she'd say, "You're going to drink that water and you're not going to say grace?" I said, "Grandma, it's a glass of water." She said, "You're not thankful?" So I do want to offer a grace. We share this meal with grace for the joy and nourishment of food, the slowed time away from the world to come into presence with each other and sense the subtle lives behind our faces, the different colors of our voices, the edges of hunger we keep private, the circle of love that unites us. And we pray the wise spirit who keeps us to change the structures that make others hunger. And that after such grace, we might now go forth and impart dignity wherever we partake. That's not me, that's John O'Donohue, so I wish I wrote that. I do want to now introduce two people who I admire and respect and am actually in deep awe of, Cheryl Ann and Len. Yes. Two people who turned unfathomable pain into unending power and possibility. Turn heartache into hope, as you know. Please welcome Cheryl Ann and Len Gingell.
Well, after 3 long years, I am thrilled to say, welcome to Be Like Brit's Gala. I'm just going to warn you right now, get comfortable. The program's a little bit longer than usual. And I know some of you are rolling your eyes even though I can't see your faces. And that's why the desserts are already on the table for you, okay? So you have desserts, you have the coffee, you have the bar, so it's all set. So, but before we get started, I just want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the many, many people that made this night possible. A sincere thank you to Sarah and Joe, who did an incredible job downstairs. Thank you to Charlie Rose, who was supposed to be at his son's schools emceeing their fundraiser tonight, but is here instead. So Charlie, thank you so much for being here. We want to thank our entire board, most of them who are here tonight. Mike Razuk, who's maybe can give a little wave. Mike Razuk, our treasurer. Eileen Terry, our clerk. Chrissy Steinwan, Father Madden, Ray Stone, and Mark Leff. And of course, one of my 2 favorite board members, no offense to the rest of you, but our son Richie.
And don't forget Bernie, who's watching at home.
Well, that's what I was just going to say, that is in there. And of course, Bernie, who is watching live. Hi, Bern! I want to thank our entire Be Like Brit team here in the United States, Nancy and Diana, and of course, our entire team in Haiti. Thank you. I also want to thank all the volunteers that helped tonight, because to get to this point, you cannot do it by yourself, and we have been so many incredible volunteers, and I want to thank them. But I do want to give a special thank you to Christine and Charlie, who have just been incredible. So Christine and Charlie, thank you so much.
Where are they? Where are they?
They're, where is Christine and I just saw them. There they are.
Oh,
Okay. Then to all of our sponsors, I do want to thank our Faith, Hope, and Love sponsors, the Fredericks, the Marescas who are here, and Lisa and Megan Bertru, in memory of Jim, who passed away in the earthquake with Brittany. Our cocktail sponsor, DCU, our gold partner, Martin Richard, and then our 4 platinum sponsors. And I get really emotional because these people are, yes, it's a business, but they're really incredible people who are kind, and they have helped us literally from the beginning. We appreciate your support. They donate not just to us, Be Like Brit in Haiti, but into their own communities where they are. And I really just want to say to President and CEO Steve Helly of Granite City Electric Supply, thank you, Steve. To Paul Scully, President and CEO of Country Bank. Paul, thank you so much. To Mike Martin from Raymond James, who's just incredible. And then to Jim Herlihy, Colleen Herlihy, and the entire Herlihy family and Herlihy Insurance. You all mean so much to us, and we're so grateful for all that you've done for us all these years. And we do want to thank everyone that's watching us because we are being live streamed, so you should really make sure you're on your best behavior. And so we want to say hi to Bernie. We want to say hi to Haiti, so maybe everyone can raise. I don't know where the video is. Over here, we'll keep waving to them. It's up there.
we love you, Haiti. We love you.
But one of the great things, so Sam just told me, one of Brit's friends, Sam just said, guess what? Nina from Florida, she's live streaming. They took a picture, so hi, Nina. And a sincere thank you to each and every one of you that are here tonight. I get totally overwhelmed when I look out and I see who is here. It's our family, our friends, and both old and new. I see Brit's friends, Kate and Sam, Lizzie's parents, Shauna's father, and so many others. It brings just so much joy to my heart. But I'm even more overwhelmed by the people that didn't know Brittany. The fact that you're here really just helps to heal our hearts even more. You're here supporting Brittany's last wish, and we're so grateful for that. However, tonight our gala, for us, or for me, is really about remembering how Brittany lived. She lived a full 19 years of laughter, enjoying life, fun times with family and friends, food, and yes, of course, a cocktail or two. So tonight we celebrate what all of you have helped make possible, and we're here to celebrate Brittany. So thank you again for being here. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you, Cheryl Ann. There's a reason why Cheryl Ann does the opening and the thank yous, because I could never get through it. So thank you for all that you do. And tonight's a very, very special night because we get to share with you about Haiti. But tonight we get to recognize somebody who has just been instrumental in our success in our program in Haiti. In 12, almost 13 years ago, we developed or created the Shining Star Award in honor of our daughter, Brit, who was our shining star. So, where is that shining star? Oh, okay. Just making sure. So I would like to ask Mummy Love and her 3 beautiful children, Jacques, Sophia, and Maya, to come up here, please, because the 4 of you are receiving this award tonight. So why don't you all come up here? Come on. Come on. How do we want to tell them to hit it?
No, say Vlad.
What's his name? Vladimir, if you would hit it, please. Good evening, it's Happy Land. Tonight is a night of love. Yes, we're talking about Mummy Love. 8 years ago, we had the pleasure of meeting Mummy Love for the first time. Bernie and I met Love and Fred, a gentleman from Worcester who had relocated to Delray Beach. He said he had a great woman he wanted us to meet, and boy, was he right. And we met at the French Bakery in Delray and had a wonderful lunch and got to hear Love's life story and just what an amazing woman she was. And every few months thereafter, we would have lunch and say hello, and one day, while having one of those lunches about a year later, she said, "You know, Len, I'd consider going to Haiti." And she did. What a blessing to not only to us at Brit's home, but also to everyone who has had the pleasure of working with Love over the last 6.5, 7 years. So it was a Thursday when Love said she'd consider going to Haiti. And on Monday, we were on a plane down to Haiti. And as Love likes to say, when that gate opened and we drove it up the hill into Brit's home, her life had changed because she got to meet our 66 children. So Mummy Love did an amazing job. Her first year was filled with challenges as we had Hurricane Matthew. And we had the issues of trying to help people throughout the mountain and country, just even giving clean water. And she was instrumental as the person who was our frontline person who worked so hard making sure that people had something to eat or drink. And then, of course, we have built 154 houses on the mountain. And Mummy Love is like behind the scenes at Disney. You don't get to see all the work she does, but those materials just don't show up on site. They have to be ordered, inventoried, costed out, and these are the type of things that Mummy Love has done for us. And then the real challenge came when COVID hit. We had to go into a lockdown. We had to cut our staff in half. We had to make unbelievable changes. What challenges we faced, and Mummy took it in stride. An earthquake hits August 14th, 2021, and a real test of whether or not that building could have the strength needed to support itself in a 7.2 earthquake, and it did. And Mummy Love was making sure all of her children were safe and sound, and we're so blessed that she was there for us. You just don't mess with Mummy Love when it comes to her kids and Brit's home. And so
Look at that face.
I love this photo. I took her with the shotgun, and hopefully you will see the humor in it as well. But I think the most important piece for Mummy Love in what she has always brought to the table is the love of our 66 children and how she guided them and supported them on their journey called life, and how blessed we are and how blessed they are to have her in their lives. And so we all, the Gangle family, wants to just thank Mummy Love from the bottom of our hearts for all that she has given of herself. And we'd also like to thank her children who from day one have supported her and helped her through the journey of Haiti and all the things she's done. Mummy Love is not leaving us. We're proud to announce tonight that Mummy Love was voted unanimously by our board of directors to be our newest member on the Be Like Brit Foundation's board of directors. So thank you, Mummy Love, for all you do. You exemplify the hashtag Love Lives Here. You are the best of the best. God bless you. Thank you. We love you. And have a great night tonight. You deserve it.
Hello, my name is Marie-Louise. The reason why I miss Mrs. Lover, she was a mom for me. She used to give us her love, the way she acted, the way she treated us, the love that she gave us to make us become a good person. I used to copy her, and she was my role model.
Hello, my name is Davidson. I miss Mommy Love because Mommy Love was the kindest person that I've ever met in my life. Even though she was not my original mother, but the way she cared about us at Gala, Brit, the way she talked with us, it's like she was our original mother. I miss her a lot. One thing I love about her is because she is always smiling. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Marlo. Mommy Love was a mother for me. I love her so much. She was a good parent. She loved us, and she always sacrificed herself to make us happy all day. And she was so lovely, and that was a good person, I can say, for me in that house. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Midlands. Mrs. Love was a remarkable teacher or worker, or should I say mom. She used to have all kids in her arms equally, and she is the spirit of be like Brit. The kids won't never lose her. She is very passionate with kids. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nalda. The reason why I miss Mrs. Love is because she used to be a mom to us, and she was my role model. The way she acts to us, her kindness with us, that really impact me and all the kids. That is the real reason I will miss her, and I love her so much.
Hello, my name is Kirby. The reason why I miss Mrs. Love is because she was a mom for me, even if it's not about a real mom, but about Jico mom. That's why I really miss her. The way she behaved, the way she was, she had put some, wow, it was incredible for everyone in the house. That's the reason why I really miss her.
Hello, my name is Dalandia. I miss Mommy Love because she was like a mother to me, and then she was more than a friend. And it's like we share the same affection, the same love. And my problem was like her problem, and she never let me by myself. It's like everything I have, she always there for me, like a real mom. Thank you.
Be Like Brit is a shining light on top of the mountain. And as I said before, Mommy Love shines her light bright. And Cheryl Ann, what do you have to say?
Congratulations, love. We love you. And we're so thankful to have you as our family, and no one more deserving than the Be Like Brit Award.
This award is given to the entire Love family because they are love, and we are blessed to have had them in our lives for the past 8 years. And we just want you all to know that Maya at the end flew from London, England to be here, and her 2 children flew Friday with us up from Florida and wanted to share this moment with her. They sacrificed their mother for 6.5 years to live in Haiti, and for all those 66 kids, love, whose lives you have touched, I just want you to know that you are loved. Thank you, Words.
This is a lot to take in. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for this award that I will be sharing with my children here, Jacques, Maya, Saifield, but to the kids in Haiti. I'm sharing this with you too, because it's because of you that I have this. Me being in Haiti was one of the best experiences of my life. It was such a great journey. I loved the kids, I loved the staff, and you know, the kids made it easy for me to be a mom to them because they opened up their hearts to me. A stranger, someone that they did not even know. Granted, I had to earn myself to be their mom, but they gave me such a great opportunity. They made it so easy. And had I had to do it again, I would without even thinking twice. I left not because of anything to do with Brit's home. It was just a personal decision for myself, that I needed some time for myself. But other than that, I will always, always be a part of Brit's home. I will always be a part of BLB. Sherilyn told me from the moment I signed on, once you check in, you can't check out. So I'm gonna be here for a very, very long time, and I wanna thank all of you here. You made my job so much easier just by the time that you give for the kids, you know, how you donate, how you sponsor, and you continue to do this. And I have to thank you, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do my job. So thank you so much for coming out here and supporting us, and I hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you so much.
Love you.
Can you walk back in front of everybody now?
Okay, thank you guys. You can have a seat now. Thank you. This is going to go in the record books because tonight we're doing things very different. You've had a Haitian meal. We've never had a Haitian meal. And Sherilyn asked me to share a little bit about Haiti. And what I'd like to say and emphasize very simply is we cannot control the country of Haiti, but we can control everything that goes on inside of Brit's home, inside those walls. And you saw our beautiful children speaking a third language. They speak Creole and French, and now they speak English. And we're so proud of that. And Mummy Love was instrumental in that. And the other piece is we had a major accomplishment this year that by GuideStar, which is the outside third party, actually gave us a platinum certificate as one of the best nonprofits. And because of that, I can say to you, Mummy Love, for 6.5 years, did all the accounting, did all the administrating, stepped in with the kids as a mother when needed. And we were so blessed to have her. And Love, I meant that when I said that. We would not have gotten through these last 6.5 years without you. And know that your purpose in life has been somewhat fulfilled. Now as a board member, when everybody on the board says, Len, you're crazy, you get to defend me and say, no, he really isn't. He's telling the truth. So we're so blessed to have you on the board and being a part of it. So with that being said, Haiti has some real challenges ahead of it. And Haiti is very unsafe. And we need to pray. We need to send, as Father Madden, good thoughts for leadership in Haiti, and we need to hope and pray that outside sources will help Haiti clear, as they call it, a humanitarian corridor so that we can have gas and food. And the blessing we have is we've been prepared for this with 145 solar panels on the roof, with 2 wells, not just one, thanks to you, with a nanotechnology water filter. So we're still able to help the community when we can. with clean water. So we're really doing the things that are sustainable for the future. We had an amazing year in 2022 with the transition home and kids moving there. We have 10 kids, over 18 or over, living there right now, learning how to function as an adult, learning what budgeting is, learning all the steps that we take as parents. And we're teaching these kids. We're forming the next generation of leaders. So with that said, we have a beautiful video. Our son Bernie made that video for Mummy Love, and now he made this video as our director. Oh, and a little thing to tell you. It's taken three employees to do the job of Mummy Love. We now have a bookkeeper, Zachary. Merlane, who was our nurse for 10 years, is our assistant director, and our son Bernie is director of Brit's home in Haiti. So with that said, Vladimir, cue up the video, please. Bernie made this one too.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Gala. I'm Lubins.
I'm Lovna.
I'm Niana. I don't know if you remember us, but we were the first group of siblings at Brit's home.
For every 5 children, there is one caregiver, and in total Brit's home has 13 caregivers. They are always there for us and treat us as if we were their own.
Hello, my name is Obnalisa.
Hello, my name is Eric.
I work as a caregiver supervisor at Brit's home. I work at Brit's home since 2016.
I'm the male caregiver supervisor at Brit's home, and I love the kids.
Hey, I'm Yolene. I'm the assistant director.
Brit's home. I started working for the Be Like Brit in 2013 as a nurse. Today, I make sure so that operation and the programming run efficiently and effectively. I can't believe how big Be Like Brit impact has been in Gongraf, and especially for the children here.
Last year, we remodeled the Tonton Tech Center, and we have over 40 desktops and tablets. This is where we get to learn more about technology and how to better use computers. We love to learn on the big TV, and we have a lot of fun on the weekend.
My name is Mr. Jess Dillon, and I'm the technology coordinator. So I started with Be Like Brit in 2019, and since then I'm here. But before, I was an English teacher, and as a technology coordinator, I make sure that the kids are well trained in all the skills relating to computing. The place to raise children in a very good manner is where Be Like Brit is at, because we teachers and parents, we respect the children, and we would like children all around the world, especially in Haiti, to have respect. Respect because they are little kids, and then they are the next generation. They're going to replace us. This is what I would like the whole world to know, and especially Haiti, my country. Well, I want to raise the next generation of leaders in Haiti.
Jeff is our head of landscaping and has done a fabulous job with the garden. We have a very large garden at Brit's home, and the garden down the transition really helps saving money on food expenses. We grow sugarcane, bananas, eggplant, peppers, cabbage, and much more.
Ocholando is our weekend director and activities coordinator. The Field of Hope is our place to play soccer and volleyball. We have so much fun running around this field. It's a really happy place for us.
Mr. Shaw is the principal of Brit's Academy, which started in 2016. We expanded the academy to serve all the children in 2019 during the pandemic. There is 7 different subjects we get to learn from, and it's active learning based until gasoline is easily available and the outside schools open up. We will continue to go to Brit Academy so we can stay safe.
Every day after school, we have dedicated time to get help from our teachers. We also have a club program. We have a club for chess, coding, sewing, sports, reading, and much more. On Tuesday and Thursdays, we watch the world news.
Worship is a keystone to Brit's home program. We have visiting bands and artists, and we even have gospel dancers. This is our time to give thanks and sing loud for all to hear.
Hello, my name is Madame Finette. I am head chef.
Kitchen staff cook over 119,000 meals every year. They are the hardest workers at Brit's home, and they always want to make sure that we eat all the food. They really love us and make sure we have full tummies.
Hi everyone, my name is Walter. I started
working at Be Like Brit in 2015 as a caregiver, and today I am a head of maintenance. We have 2 major solar systems with over 100 solar panels and 40 batteries. We also have a 60 kilowatt generator. I make sure the lights stay on at Be Like Brit. I do my best to be a good role model for the children, and I teach some of the kids about electricity.
It's been very turbulent in Haiti, especially since the middle of August. We haven't been able to go to the beach, and at one point, we only had 2 days of fuel left for the generator. Luckily, we had a special delivery of diesel, and it didn't cost a premium.
I am Jean-Marie Bril. I'm a social worker. I work at Be Like Brit since 2 years, but I like to work with children, for many children, but some of them is my friend, my sister, my brother, and I like the team, the way we work at Be Like Brit together. No, in Haiti we have misery, we have trouble, protests, but at Be Like Brit we have a paradise.
Hello everyone, my name is Valerie Mackinson. This is my beautiful wife, Julian Jean-Louis. We inside the transition house.
We have a great transition program for the kids who are 18 and older. The transition kids learn skills on how to thrive in life after leaving Brit's home. They get to practice freedom with responsibility. The transition kids have a job and learn financial skills.
Hey, my name is Zachary and I am the bookkeeper at Brit's home. I make sure that we get the best prices possible for our daily expenses. I also love being able to teach the transition kids financial skills like budgeting and setting goals.
We are really excited to announce that Be Like Brit was donated land in Delray Beach, Florida. When Whitney lived in Boca Raton, she loved going to Delray with her friends, and so we thought it would be fitting to walk in her footsteps. We are happy to announce that Be Like Brit will be building a transition house in Delray Beach for the children in Haiti. There is 5 bedrooms, an office, and a warehouse. This is the future for Be Like Brit's kids to transition into America for school and jobs.
We are happy to see our older children transitioning so well, and we are excited to now have second generation of leaders at Brit's home.
Hi everyone, my name is Onez. I'm the caregiver of the youngest girls.
Daphne, Dafka, Janila, Suleika, and Rose. During the week, they go to preschool, and they love telling me about what they've learned. I'm so impressed with how much progress they have made. Since first coming here, they were really scared and shy, and now they are the shining stars. I am a very happy mom.
Even though we didn't get the chance to meet Brittany, we feel that we know her. We are so grateful that she sent Mary Sherilyn that text and that Papi decided to build her last wish. We hope that we make her proud.
Hey everybody, it's Bernie Gangle. I'm here with Miss Rose, who just came home a few months ago, and we wanted to thank you for all your help over these past 12 years. And we can't thank you enough for coming out tonight, and we hope you enjoy yourself, have fun, and can't wait to see you in Haiti. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night. 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 Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a great night.
As I said, we can't control Haiti, but we can control what happens inside Brit's Gate. I would be remiss tonight if I didn't recognize Dr. Debbie Pilato Fontaine. Debbie, where are you? Please, will you stand for a second? Oh, she just, I'm so sorry. Well, I guess I'm in trouble. But thank you, Debbie, for all that you've done this past year at Brit's home remotely in being a school superintendent. And I would also like to thank Brit's cousins and aunts and uncles who are here, who have never forgotten Brit and her spirit and keeping it alive. And so we're so grateful for you as well. And lastly, I'd just like to share the vision. You've noticed the English language being spoken at Brit's home. It's been one of our goals for 10 years because it's very simple. The world speaks English, and that is the international language. And the technology that Bernie has implemented in Haiti is absolutely phenomenal. We have a 13-year-old girl named Sandiana who just did, 13 years old, just finished and passed a freshman in college computer programming class. So we're making these unbelievable strides. Our goal is to have our kids compete on a global level while living and working from Haiti and make US dollars so that they can have a middle-class lifestyle. And because of all of you, everything you have seen up there is because of you. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Cheryl Ann and I truly mean it. We thank you, we love you, and may God bless you and your family. So with that said, I'd like to bring Charlie Rose up, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Len and Cheryl Ann. Shout out and congratulations to the entire Love family. We are inspired. We admire you. You are role models for all of us and obviously all of the kids you saw. Kyle, you got a wireless for me, right? Beautiful. So my question is, so to me, what you've done is a miracle. It's a miracle. It's amazing. And my question is, what do we continue to do? What can we continue to do? And how much will it cost? Because there's many things in life more important than money. And a lot of them cost money. So, we've locked the doors to Mechanics Hall. I believe that when you look back on your life, that the times when you've really lived are when you've done things in the spirit of love. Someone once told me also that the meaning of life is to plant trees under whose shade you never expect to sit. My guess is that more than half of us haven't been to Haiti. I've never been to Haiti. I've been to the Dominican Republic, but never to Haiti. Raise your hand if you've not yet been to Haiti. Now raise your hand if you've been to Brit's home in Haiti. Ah, majority. I love that. So, this is Kyle, incredibly handsome and really talented man. Check 1, 2. By the way, when we're done, I invite you all to the photo booth with Liz, and I want to appreciate Vladimir back there as well. So, tonight I ask you to fund the need. You heard about it from Len. Fund the need in the spirit of love, like you're sent from above, and we can commit to be like Brit. I want to know who will help. Who can fund the need? Who will we feed? Who's left to bleed? Why must we plead? When will we heed the need for deeds and those to lead? Who can read the difference and fund the need? Can you tell time? No child left behind? Sometimes it's like no child left to dime. So tonight I say let's plant the seed and fund the need. Do not concede or mislead. Indeed, proceed at full speed to succeed. Who will lead to fund the need? And I'm going to start. Here's the way it's going to work. If I can get the house lights up a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. There's two, by the way, world-class musicians in the house. One plays with VSO and the other been playing in amazing acoustic venues all over the world. I understand that one of them came up to me at the break and said, I'm so glad you said that about Mechanics Hall, because this is a very, very special place on the planet. We planned this. It's ironic that I'm talking about the acoustics and that goes off like that. So here's how we're going to do this. It's an honor system. I'm going to start at a level. I'm going to say who can do that level. And then we'll go to other levels. So I ask you to do this. Three principles. One, give from the heart. And two, stretch. You saw what resources can do. You also saw a person whose title is Head of Roof Security. You heard Len talk about water, the basic essence of life. Your body is 60% water. Mine's a little less, but you know what I'm saying. And you all know, because you're I'm preaching to the choir. But we're going to start at a level that is what we need, okay? This is comfortable for some, not as comfortable for others. Maybe not as in their career, but give from the heart, stretch yourself, and I want everybody to participate. I also want a little competition amongst tables. Yes?
One quick thing, I'm so sorry to stop this. Greg Smith from California just texted me to tell me that they cannot hear you online with that light.
Ah, okay. Joe, this is what we were worried about. Okay. No, it's okay. Thank you, Len. We want everybody to participate. So they can hear me now, I believe. We went through this before the show. So I'm going to start at a level that's comfortable for some. Raise your hand if you're comfortable at this level. It is what we need. I know it's not everybody can do it. I would like to start at the $1 million level. I know it sounds like I'm being funny. Twice in my career I've gotten it. Once in Texas by someone, and once they didn't do it publicly, they came up afterwards and said, I'd like to do that level you started at. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start at a level that is powerful for some and others can do it. Some people can't. It's a level I can't reach, but I'd like to. Who can join us tonight at the $10,000 level? Just raise your hand, and I'll point to you, and then people in the room will cheer like really loud. I got one right here at table 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's lonely when you're only one at that level. Is there anyone else who can join us at that level? Not us. I say us, I mean join the person who just raised their hand. Anybody else who can join us at the $10,000 level? That might seem awkward. You may think I feel awkward. Not at all. Not even a little. Next level is a little bit lower. Who can join us at the $5,000 level tonight? Anyone? How about a table? Talk amongst yourselves and come up with it as a group. Okay, here. Who can... I got one right there, $5,000 level. Let's hear it for them. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. Next level is $2,500. Who can join us, who would like to commit and pledge $2,500 tonight to be like Brit? I got 25 right here, 2,500 right there. Thank you. I got another one at 2,500. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I got another one at that table is going to do 2,500. Thank you. Thank you, table 8, lucky 8. Appreciate that. The next level, my wife tells me anyone, by the way, this is one of the more well-dressed crowds I've ever seen. So the shoe game is off the hook. You look great. My wife says anyone wearing a really nice dress or a tie can do this level. So, no, I'm in at this level. I'm going to join this level. It's so funny. Cheryl Ann, yesterday we were on the phone prepping, and she says, and I want to pay for your parking. I'm like, you want to pay for my parking? No, you can't. No, I'm supporting this. I'm in at the $1,000 level. Who would like to join me tonight at the $1,000 level? I got one right there. Thank you for $1,000. I got another right there. Thank you for $1,000. I got one in the back at $1,000. Thank you. Who else can join us at the $1,000 level? I got one right there. Thank you. Appreciate that. Next level, $500 level. Is there anyone who would like to support Be Like Brit at the $500 level? This pays for solar panels. This pays for technology in the classroom. This pays for a lot of the 119,000 meals that we serve every year. Who can join us at $500? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you there. 2 right there. Thank you. Thank you again right there. Appreciate that. If I knew your names, I would call them out. If you, I can't. Thank you. Thank you in the back. Appreciate that. Anybody else at the $500 level? I don't want to go too fast and miss anybody. Thank you. Thank you. Table 1, my table. By the way, the guy who just raised his hand, he wanted to start eating the desserts before the dinner came, and I thought that he was clairvoyant. I loved it. Thank you. Anyone else want to join us at the $500 level? Okay, $250 level. Please raise your hand. Thank you, right there. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I know it seems a little bit forthright or forceful for me to do it this way, but I do a lot of this for a lot of different causes. I've never seen one more meaningful than this. I haven't. I've seen other amazing things. Okay, next level. It's a level that's comfortable for a lot of people, not everybody. And you can put it on top of a level you've already done. Who will join us at the $100 level? Please raise your hand. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Excellent. 26 from the Love family. By the way, Maya just flew in from London yesterday. She's flying back out tomorrow. Is that right? Do I have that correct? Maya, Jacques. $6,000 online and $1,000 online. And previously, before I went on, I was checking my bids. By the way, you all outbid me. And somebody had the automatic thing on, so every time I rebid, that Pat Connaughton jersey, who was that? I wanted that jersey. No, I'm kidding. I'm glad we're competing for that. I am. That's your nephew. You can get another. I love you. I love you. Okay, final level. Final level. $25. Who in the room could do a $25 donation? Cheryl Ann said you got to go to every level. One right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our sound man. Thank you. Amazing. Anybody else can join us at the $20. I said 25,000. Okay, on a sincere note, any contribution you can make, and this goes for you online, people we're streaming to, folks who haven't raised their hand, if there's a level I haven't hit and you want to pick that level, please do so. Thank you for participation tonight. Thank you for helping us meet our goal. We're going to dance. We have coffee. The bar is still open. Much love to everybody in the room. Thank you all. And much love to everybody on the live stream. We see you, we hear you, we appreciate you.